song that's playing for you is I Don't Like. First card is you got some awareness about what? Where you at in your life, 10 of coins in reverse. It's like you may have built a whole empire in a certain type of space. You manifested you a whole lot of thoughts. You've been thinking about something a whole lot. And now when it's like, when you zoom out of what you've been doing, when you zoom out of your mind and look at the quality of thoughts you've had about this, and how you've invested in that, how you've done that, where you've gone regarding that, where you've taken yourself regarding that, it ain't nothing you want to look at type of vibe. But it's like, but all of that is also bringing you some wisdom, some knowing about what you don't like within thine self and what you don't like about your external world. So now you could take action to make the necessary changes. Now that you got this awareness about where you at in your life. The first card was you too? Yeah. Come on now. You know something. Now, you might not like what you know, because what you see, but you know something. Now you can make something shake for real. Now, what you know though? Yeah, that all depends on what you know though. Yeah, you might not like what you know. You feel me? And you could be in a position where you're expressing that emotionally. Anytime you feel about something with someone or somewhere, it's like people could tell you know something. It's like it's getting harder for you to fake it with them, him, her, over there, whatever we talking about, you feel me? Or it's just a position where you up under a life you don't like. You're not satisfied with the results of what you've manifested. This is it, so to speak. And how that shit make you feel, it don't make you feel good, and you showing that to the world. Because you're not watering it with the same emotions you used to water it with, right? And it's like you gaining wisdom out of this. You've gained some sort of deeper understanding about thine self after experiencing that, whatever that was. To start taking lives. Look, mine did something a wee too quick. Look, when it came to how you express yourself or who you allowed to express themselves towards you, what you invested in. It was a bad investment. Ain't a good return on that. Because why? The return then came. You in it now. You're in the quality of thought you decided to live up under when you decided to get that person as your roommate. When you decided to shake hands and make that person your friend. This was the thoughts they invested in. These are the day-to-day routines and patterns they decided to participate themselves in. Now you're burdened with the same quality of thought. Now you think just like them. Now you moving and carrying yourself just like them. And it's like you can see that outside of yourself. And now you don't feel good about the quality of thoughts you have now. When it comes to friendships, when it comes to relationships, it's like you've been tainted and you're watching the dark spot in your ocean. Whatever we talking about, something don't make you feel good at all. Or if you're in a situation and you sharing a space with somebody don't feel good about the knowing you got. Because it shifted the relationship. You might know something about your relationship type of vibe. You might be in a different headspace. Look, you're not taking the same risks and expressing yourself the same way you used to in this relationship, friendship, or just dynamic, whatever, with whatever you're dealing with. You feel me? You ain't really fucking with it for real. You don't like it. Why? Because you've been up under it for a while and that shit ain't been manifesting you now. The only thing it's been doing is making you bitter and numb. Now you know what we're talking about when I say that though. Yeah, look, you got the 10 and the 9. Yeah, whatever it is, that shit ain't been manifesting you not a goddamn thing. You got one left in you. And it's seeming like you not trying to waste that shit here. Wherever here, you might be already in, because this wisdom you got after you done been through what you done been through, you might be ready to go full force in a different direction away from what? This lie. And that the lie you not accepting no more because you know it's cap. You know it's bullshit. I don't like remix play next. Like, come on now. It's still the same theme. Just a little different. You know what we talking about though. Yeah, look, you standing firm in this what? This knowing, this deep understanding about your world, the reality you up under, what you've been manifesting, what you built. And you can't say you ain't built it because it's your life. So of course you had a hand in it. If you ain't have a hand in it, why are you here? Type of vibe. You feel luck. Of course you had a hand in it. You thought this was your joy previously. You thought this was something you could talk. Look, you thought this was something you could talk about. Share with amongst your folk and your peers, your co-workers, your homegirls, your homeboys. You feel me? You thought this was something you could bring back to the crib. Little did you know it was not. And you learned that after you brought it back to the crib. After you allowed that person to convince you this was how you should have carried yourself. This was how you should have did that. All they did was give you poison to get you stuck. You feel me? Now you finally over it and you want to tote your bag again, but you still up under whatever mess you up under. You know what we talking about though.